there is one product that I am very excited for. This, I have seen so many people talk about Sonos. All right, what is going on, guys? So in today's video, I want to talk about Apple's spring event that should be announced in the upcoming weeks, if not sometime in April. But before I do, I just want to clarify a couple things. So I posted a Demon Slayer reaction video, and unfortunately they copyright struck the video. So I'm at 1 out of 3, but I do say it's an honor to be copyright struck by a company owned by Sony. So with that being said, I'm probably not going to post any anime reaction videos on this channel until October when Bleach drops, because that's the only anime I really care about. But let's go ahead and talk about the Apple spring event. If Apple doesn't announce something within the upcoming weeks, I will say it's probably more than likely going to be sometime in April. Now, do keep in mind, this event does not pertain to anything related to the iPhone, at least not with the iPhone 14. So this is going to be my wish list for what Apple can announce or what I would like them to announce for their spring event. So let's talk about the MacBook Air. Now, I'm hoping this is going to be the year that they release the M2 or whatever next iteration of their M processors. But I want to focus a little bit more about the redesign. Now, I'm going to be really shocked if Apple does any type of redesign for the MacBook Air, because I've been using this for over a year now and I can't really fault it for anything design-wise. I don't think people in this specific category need a full XDR display with mini LEDs like we see in the newer MacBook Pros. It would be nice if we had a better display overall, but I think in this price category, there's not much that we can complain about here. Now, it also would be great if we had Thunderbolt on both sides, but that's not a huge deal breaker. It's just something that is more of an annoyance, but would be nice to see if we had Thunderbolt on both sides. If anything else, I would say just better performance with a new chip, and I would overall be happy with the new announcement of the MacBook Air. Now, someone did DM me about an article of different colors for the MacBook Air, like blue, green, and like other colors that we've seen on the newer iPhones. I think that would be cool, but once again, if that does happen, I will be very shocked. So overall, in terms of the Air announcement and my wish list, I'm not really expecting much, because from a business perspective, the Air can't be too compelling of a product. Otherwise, the Pro models won't sell. Now, let's move over to the Mac Mini. Now, I'm expecting a lot in this category, or I should say this product, because I'm hoping this will be the main part of the event. And the reason I say this is because the Mac Mini was, everyone's first taste of M1. And then the Pro models came out, and then it was like, who cares about the Mac Mini? Mainly because of the performance. And the Mac Mini needs more power, because that is the target audience who it's designed for. Just give us a ton of processing power and we'll handle all the peripherals or whatever server configuration that we have. Whether the M2 is a more capable processor than the Pro predecessors, which I honestly don't expect it to be, we need at least a minimum of the M1 Pro or M1 Max in the new Mac Mini refresh or redesign. In terms of the design, I think it's fine overall, maybe a different type of configuration inside for cooling, but the Mac Mini needs a sizable bump in performance. Now, there's probably going to be a small refresh for the iMac if newer chips are announced, same with the iPad Pro. And the thing I want to also let you guys know, at least from my perspective, is when Apple has a major redesign, they tend to keep that design for the same for many years. So all the new redesigns that took place in the past 2 years, we're probably going to see for quite some time. If anything, it's probably going to be boring for the next couple of years, because it's just going to be a lot of internal refreshes. And I guess if you reach this point into this video, you can tell my expectations for this event are pretty low. And my wish list, I don't really have much, because it's like, what can Apple really do? Will they add a touchscreen to the MacBooks? Probably not. So I'm done asking for that on my wish list. Maybe the iMac Pro, I don't know. Maybe an iMac Pro will be announced with the new processors. But if Apple doesn't announce an event this month, well, it's going to be Samsung's month, because I have the new phones and tablets coming in, and I know virtually nothing about the new Samsung products because I've been so busy. So that should be fun to unbox blind. Not literally, but metaphorically. There is one product that I am very excited for, and that would be this. This, I have seen so many people talk about Sonos, so I want to see if it's actually worth the money. Hint, hint, probably not. But I appreciate every sub, like, and comment. Let me know what you guys think of the Apple event, or your predictions or wish list for the Apple event. And as always, guys, much love. And now Alexa's going off. I'm probably got a package. Stop listening.